Hello everyone. I am so glad you have joined me today. I love sharing my ideas with you and I hope I inspire you with today's creation. And my inspiration came from the annual catalog, this card right here. And here is my version. I did it a little differently because I didn't have the dandelion or the stamp set, but I like the way this one turned out. And I used the die from the B set in the Occasions catalog to do my hexagon on the inside. Join me in the studio and I'll show you how. For my 10-minute creation today, I'm going to use this idea and make my version. All right. I am using the Beauty Abounds stamp set, which has a friend is someone who chooses you. I have a piece of Whisper White that's 4 by 5 1/4. I need a scrap of Whisper White too that I don't have here. I have a piece of Old Olive that's 4 by 5 1/4. I have my card base is Old Olive and it's 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. I have my envelope. I have a piece of the Sia Silhouette Designer Series paper, and I'm going to be using this one, and I'm going to cut. I don't know which way I'm going to cut. It just depends on what I feel like. I have the subtle embossing folder that I will be using. I'm going to be using the Flourish Thinlits dies. This one, I don't have this die, which is the dandelion. So I substituted this one. It's not as big, but I might be able to do something with the tip and give it a longer stem. I don't know. You'll just have to wait and see. I may not do anything. I'm going to use the Ornate Frames dies, this one, and my ink is going to be Pacific Point. All right, let me get some scrap paper. Okay, so this is going to be cut out of here. Excuse me. And where's my Ornate Frames die? Where'd I put it? Oh, there it is, hiding under my ink. All right, this won't go, so I'm going to stamp this. I'm going to stamp my sentiment. I'm going to do all my cutting and embossing. All right. I'm going to stamp my image, and I'm leaving space. Not my image, my sentiment. Okay. Now what I'm going to take and do is I'm going to emboss this, and I'm going to cut this out and this out. I have my pieces, so now it's time to cut my paper. And I want some of the blue on here. Do I want to cut it this way? The hardest part is deciding which way to cut it. All right. They used 2, 3, 4, 5 blue, which I don't have on here, and then 2 green, which is like this. So they did that. But then it goes into the yellow. All right, I might have to do mine differently. Let's see, how can I do this? Oh, I'm gonna go this way. And what I'm gonna do is I want the white around it. So I'm gonna cut against the edge of the other hexagon. I'm trying not to get any of the other pieces, but I may have to trim. I may have to trim it. I'm going to cut that off because then I don't have to deal with that big piece. And I'm going to go up. I think I'm going to cut this one off. And I'm going to go up here and here and here. Mine may be smaller than what they have on the catalog, but that's okay. Let's see. How does that fit? If I put that there on the bottom, that works. I could have gone higher, but I think this is fine like this. So I'm going to put this down, and I just noticed there's ribbon behind that. Well, I use the Ornate Frame, and they just use the regular square. I'm going to change mine around a bit. You know what? I might just do mine like this, so it goes higher. I think that's what I'll do. And I'll use this to hide this piece. Okay. Planning, planning, planning. Now, hopefully this will stick, even though this is embossed. All right, now, so this goes on right about there. Oops, it's not straight. Not straight, not straight, not straight. Okay. Good thing the glue hadn't grabbed. It was close. All right, this I'm going to put on with Dimensionals to give it some interest. I've got a piece over here. I've got a couple on. And then I've got this that's got some that has, I'm trying to use the ones that are already cut. And I'm going to use that one in the center. All right. Okay. So there's that. Now this one, I've got a piece that didn't come out. This one is going to go, I think I'm going to change mine and put it that way. And I'm going to put this on with glue. I'm just letting the dots come out on their own on this. I did squeeze it in a couple of spots, so I got some big. All right, I'm going to put that under there. And I want that to grab, so I'm going to put a block on top of it. There. I don't need that big one, but I had grabbed it. Now, do I want to add ribbon? You know, I think I do. So I'm going to go get some of the metallic edge ribbon. In this case, I used the catalog as a jumping off place versus making it exactly like it is in the catalog. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I never know which side of the subtle embossing folder to use. This one looks like it's the right side. All right, this is the deboss side, so the other side is the right side. But that's all right because it's going for the texture. I don't want to cover up too much. Okay. All right, now since this is embossed, I'm going to add some sticky strip all the way around so it sticks to my card base. Oops, stray piece of cut out there. Don't you love it when I start to say something and then stop? I get involved with thinking and I say a lot of things out loud rather. And it's not always completed. All right, time to get our backs off. That side's not, edge isn't stuck down. Come on. It was stuck down, it just didn't want to come up. Oh. Obviously. There we go. I had burnished it, but it didn't do it strong enough. This is a pretty card. Oh my gosh. You could do so many cards like this and use any of the, oh, got my bow. Any of the cutouts if you don't have the dandelion. I was looking for a tree, but it had to be an open tree or branch, and I didn't have anything, so I went with this, but that's okay. Okay, let me get my glue dots, put this on. This is the better side. I think I'm going to put this here because I've got that there to offset it. And the catalog version, my version. And to do the inside in the envelope, I use the hexagon die from the Bee Suite in the Occasions catalog, and I sponged in my color, and then I took a black marker, Stampin' Right marker, and traced around it. If you like my project today, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel using the button below. Don't forget to leave me a comment. I also have a Facebook group where I do Facebook Live on Thursday evenings. Check us out on Facebook and join us. We have a great time. If you do not have a demonstrator, I would love to be your online person. Send me a message and I will help you out in any way I can. Have a great day.